Hey, MMAnytt, this is Derek Dean, and I am in Las Vegas right now, and I want to remind everyone we're being brought to you by UmbBet, where you can bet on fights without having to worry about someone from North Korea taking your money. So tomorrow is the UFC Open Workouts, and we would be talking about that, and it hurts me a little bit to say, instead I'm going to talk about shit that's on Twitter like a bunch of little schoolgirls. But I'm going to talk about shit that's on Twitter because apparently Conor McGregor is going to retire, and there's a bunch of people freaking out, probably all of Ireland, because they don't have anything else going for him besides Guinness. So if he does retire, negative speculation, maybe he has hepatitis C from his 1,000 tattoos. Maybe he got AIDS. You can't really joke about people getting AIDS, but I did. You know, because I'm trying to find a positive, and God bless it, I tried. Getting a lot of stink eye. So, or maybe he just decided, hey, I have enough money. Maybe he decided, I just watched a human being die, and I was clapping for the opposite guy, and I don't want that to happen to me. Who knows? Whatever it is. Or it could just be fame. Fame is a son of a bitch. I like to bring up the case with Martin Lawrence, who was a Golden Gloves boxer. He had a stroke, told someone it was the best thing he ever had happen to him, and then fame got the best of him. Dave Chappelle freaked out, Martin Lawrence freaked out. He's a famous guy. Could have freaked him out. So whatever it is, currently, Conor McGregor's off from UFC 200, and that leaves them in a weird spot because they don't really have anybody, if you think about it, who could fill in unless they randomly consign Fedor and he could fight Randy Couture. Besides that, they got nothing. Rafael Dos Anjos can body slam Nate Diaz for another 3 minutes. That'd be fun, but no. So that's news, and unfortunately, because that's happening, John Jones' cereal has just been shit in because he should be back, and everybody should be talking about him, how he's not in jail right now, and he's going to make a comeback, and it's going to be great. But Daniel Cormier got pulled off the card. That took a lot of oomph out of this. And then Saint Preux is now on there, and I don't know if he's going to win. We'll talk about that later. But ever since Conor said he's retiring, nobody cares about UFC 197 or John Jones or stuff like that. So we're going to tell you that now we're here tonight. We just got in. Tomorrow is open workouts. What that means is we watch fighters who are elite level athletes hit pads like a bunch of amateurs, and it's kind of condescending, but we watch it anyway and we go, yay! So we're going to watch that happen. People there will be John Jones, Ovince Saint Preux, Henry Cejudo, and Demetrius Johnson. We'll be able to watch them. We'll get a scrum interview where we can talk to them about stuff. If anybody has any questions that are immediately needed to be addressed, then go ahead and maybe put a comment, and if we can get to it and we get a chance, maybe we can ask it. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just like reading your comments and laughing, which could happen. But we get to watch them. We get to see how kind of shape they're in. Me, personally, I'm interested in seeing how John Jones look because he's like this big, and I said a long time ago there's no way he can consistently make that weight, and I have a bet with Mazdak back there through UmbBet. No, it's not through them. But I have a bet with him that he can't make weight. He's like 28, 29 years old. He jacked himself up to 240, solid muscle. He's mentioned fighting in the heavyweight division a lot of times. That's a green wall. I touched it. So he's mentioned fighting heavyweight a couple times. I personally don't see him making weight. We'll see. You guys should be getting this in the morning. I don't want to keep you too long. So, yeah. Leave your comments. Maybe we can ask questions for you. We'll post a lot of pictures. It'll be exciting. And then we'll keep doing this throughout the week so you guys can be in the loop. And it's kind of like you're here, there, with David Copperfield. And there's not one advertisement for UFC 197. Again, well done. Well done indeed with the advertising. All right. Have a good night, guys.